Well, the answer is no. We know that a thief and a liar and an adulterer and a murderer does not get into heaven. And that brings us to our first symbol of Easter. We have a cross. We have someone dying on a cursed death on a cross. You see, in God's courtroom, I deserve punishment. Because the Bible says, do not lie. The Bible says, do not steal. The Bible says, do not murder. It also says, love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. All these things that I have not done. I have not kept these laws. And even when I haven't broken a particular law, the Bible says, whoever keeps the whole law yet breaks it at one point is guilty of breaking the whole law. So I am well and truly guilty in God's courtroom. And sadly, the reality is all of us in God's courtroom are guilty. We have no way of getting into heaven based on our own merit because we've all broken the law of God. But you see, it also says in the Bible, God says, I take no pleasure in the destruction of the wicked, but I want you to turn from your evil ways and live. Then God reasons with us. He says, turn from your evil ways and live. Why will you die? So God is pleading with us to turn from the wrong that we do and to turn to Him and do what's right. But there's an issue. God cannot sweep the wrong we've already done under the carpet. He has to punish us. So I need someone in God's courtroom to come in to the guilty stand and to take my place. And that's where the man on the cross comes. God can either punish me for the wrong that I've done, or He could put the punishment on someone else. But the person who takes the punishment has to be innocent. They have to be completely free of any guilt. They must have upheld every law of God. They must never have lied. They must never have stolen. They must never have committed adultery. They must never have murdered. They must always have loved God. They must always have obeyed their parents. They must always have honored the Sabbath. They must never have coveted. Only one person in history has ever kept the whole law of God, and that is Jesus Christ. He was perfect. Unlike me, He never stole. Unlike me, He never committed adultery. Unlike me, He never hated people. Unlike me, He always loved God. He always obeyed His parents. He never coveted. And so Jesus Christ is the only person who can step into God's courtroom and take my punishment on Himself. And the Bible says that if you ask Him to do that, He will stand in your place and take your punishment.